Hey, what's up? Vishal here. Welcome back to my class. And as you know, these are the series of our classes for beginners. We are in the 4th class now. And in the last class, we were discussing about the open string exercises, the names of the open strings, and also 0, 1, 3, 0, 2, 3 and all, as you remember, right? If you are new to our channel, do watch our previous videos also. There are many melodies and also some more classes are there, and you may get some tips there as well. Okay, fine. Now, last time I was explaining you to start from A to G, because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 7 notes are there in music, right? So you are starting from A open, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then again you start from A, then you continue B, C, D, E, F, G. This we have done already, right? So now what you do is, you start from A open and you go to A close. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So A to A. So these notes, this group of 8 notes, actually 7 notes. First note is again the last note, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. This is called scale. In Indian concept, in Indian music, we call it as raga, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, tha, ni, sa. The same thing is applicable in English also, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So A to A, it is A scale, B to B, it is B scale, F to F, it is F scale. Okay, so you have to keep in mind the first letter and or first note and the last note, they must be same. Then only the circle is complete. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A again. Okay, so these are called as scales. If you start from A and if you go to G, it is neither A scale nor G scale, because first and last notes must be same, right? Okay, now A to A, this is not A scale, this is A minor scale. If you say only A scale, it gives the meaning that it is A major scale. So you have to mention A minor scale. So now the question is, what is major, what is minor and all. But today it is not a theory class. Okay, it is only practical class with easy steps. So now today we are keeping in mind that from A to A we are moving without touching any sharps in the middle. So this A to A scale without any sharp is known as A minor scale. Later, what is minor, what is major, what are the differences and all, we will discuss. Okay, now we have to keep in mind A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay, then from A to A I am coming back. A, G, F, E, B, C, D, A. Okay, 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 2, 0, 3, 2, 0, 3, 2, 0. This is A minor scale. Okay, one very important thing I must tell you, I have seen many students or many players, beginners especially, they are using only these two fingers everywhere. First, second strings, the whole melody they are managing with these 2 fingers only. Actually, this is not correct. So you have to use all 4 fingers. Try your best to use all 4 fingers, because you can avoid hand movement. See, if you are moving on the whole fretboard, that's fine, that comes in advanced level. But now see, I have to move my hand if I am using only 1 finger. So why don't you use all your 4 fingers? See, I am not moving my hand. So try to avoid hand movement and try to cover up the area with all your 4 fingers. Okay, that's very important. Okay, in A minor also, how we are using little finger, that also I am telling you after a few minutes. Okay, now what we did, A to A we came. This is A minor scale I told you. Now the same notes continue in the next octave, means next pitch, means higher pitch. Okay, see now we continue. A, B open, C, D, E open, F, G. Till here you know already. And this is G, and this is G sharp, then this is A. Till here you have to come. So slowly you are crossing these three frets and you are jumping to the fifth one. That's all. Only on this note you are adding. Okay. Now I am starting from here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, C, D, A. Remember, whenever you are playing any scale, how comfortably, how easily you are playing ascending, the descending should be the same. It should be with the same ease. Okay? Don't think that only ascending is enough. No, it is half done. You have to come back the point where you started. Okay? Now, A minor scale, A to A, first part you have to practice thoroughly. And remember, please remember, whether you are practicing scale or chord, rhythm pattern, whatever, minimum 4 rounds you have to play without mistake. It means you got that exercise. Okay, you got the mastery over that particular exercise. This is very important. For example, some chord you are playing. For example, I am coming back to this later. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not enough. This should be repeated 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So without any mistake, if you are playing, it means you got it. In the same way, our scale also. Second round. Third round. Fourth round. So in this way, minimum 4 rounds without mistake if you play, then you are confident that you are okay with this exercise. Only once if you play in second round, you may go wrong. So your fingers must obey your order and they must get used to in that particular route. So for that, repetitions always up and down are very important. Okay. Now second octave also you have to take. In this way 4 rounds. Okay. Now first octave you played separately, second octave you practiced separately. Okay. Now you have to mix both. I am starting from this open A and I am stopping here on the top A only. I am not stopping anywhere and no repetition of the note anywhere. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So you are mixing first octave and second octave non-stop. Then we will slowly mix first, second, third octave. Likewise, we are slowly entering into the fretboard towards the top, towards the high pitch. So you will get used to the lengthy leads later. Okay. Yes, you can create any melody, any chord you can discover, because scale means music. Music means scale. Okay, you need scale always, because from the scale only you are getting a new chord. You can find out the chord on your own. In the very next class we are discussing about this topic. Okay, fine. Now next step is the same A minor scale. Now we will try to avoid open strings, and those open strings, open notes, we are shifting to the 5th fret using our little finger. Little finger is very, very important in guitar playing always. Okay. Now what we do is you start with A as usual. A open, let it be starting. Okay. A, B, C. Next D open I don't take, but I take this D. That open string is shifted here now. Okay, open note is shifted here. A, B, C, D, E, F. Next G open I am shifting here. G, then A. Okay, so now what happened? We are avoiding two open notes. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Only starting it's A open. Otherwise, rest all are closed notes. So here your little finger will be very well versed. Right? Okay. So it is 0, 1. Okay. Now, since you are here, your first finger is here, consider this as first. Okay. In fact, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 as we know. But now you are starting your exercise from here. So consider this as a first. Okay. Now 0. Then I take this as 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1. 0, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1. Same scale. When I am here in this smallest area, I am using only these two fingers because I am here only side by side, right? But now, so you should be aware of your fingering also when you are taking the scale or the film song in different positions. Okay. So now the last point today is when you are playing. Okay, see, when you are playing this scale, you are starting from A open, rest all closed. So try to avoid that open also. Then take here. Okay. See, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. This will give you amazing practice, and later when you come to the top part of the guitar, here it will be damn easy for you because see, the fretboard, it is broader here. The distance is more. Then as you come down, actually you are coming down, but in music you are going up. Okay, high pitch. When you go up, the fretboard becomes small, and here it will be very small. So playing top is easier than playing here. Okay, but here usually we all get confused in the beginning. So this part we take, and once you start playing here and you are covering the distance here it will be automatically, it will be damn easy. It may be a cakewalk for you one day. Fine. So today in our class we discussed exclusively only about the scale, and we started with A minor scale. It sounds little difficult or complicated. Okay, A minor scale. No, nothing to worry. But the root is very simple, as you know, right? So that's why we have taken. Later we are still discussing what is major, minor and all. Fine. So now A minor scale, first octave you practice separately, second octave you practice separately, and mix both and take little finger here with only one open starting, and the last exercise no open at all closed ones. Okay. So this much you have to practice and be ready, so that you will be ready with the first scale. Okay. So fine. Then we are meeting very soon in the next class with the minor scale and the respective minor chord, etc. So till then, practice all these things very well. Go back to the previous lessons also to revise and remind yourself with important points. Okay. So please take care and practice very well, and see you soon in the next class. Bye bye.